Hey, what's up, everybody? Today, of course, it's Friday. We made it. Welcome to the show. I'm PT. This is called PT Show. It's Top 5. Ooh, I'm going to tell y'all something. Cut the music, DJ. Well, I know you probably want to, I usually have all this stuff back here, right? Well, let me tell you what happened. I'll go ahead and let the cat out the bag. Some people knew, some didn't. Well, yesterday, I had set up everything to go on TMZ. But it wasn't guaranteed that I was going to be on TMZ. What you have to do, you have to call in, or you have to Skype with them. And when they go live, what they do is they try to set everything up, and then they try to, put you on board and let you answer some questions or give your thoughts or whatever on whatever they give you. And the three things they gave me was about Richard Pryor, the Spice Girls. Rich Pryor, Spice Girls, and Cardi B. So I was ready. I had my notes and I was ready. Unfortunately, if you watch TMZ today, you'll see that their lights went out and they didn't have lights, so they were not able to call me or whatever on this Skype. So I was really hurt. So maybe if not tomorrow or today, for sure Monday I'll try again. So you guys be looking for TMZ. You might see me on there. Oh, I had Lunel set up and everything, baby. Shout out to Lunel. I had everything set up and ready. All right. Before I go any further, I want to welcome everybody to the show. You've never seen the show before. I go from 5 and work my way down to number 1. There's some people I want to send some shout outs to. Before I go any further, the first person I want to send a shout out to, I want to send a shout out to the person who sponsored my ticket to LA. And her name is Sassy. Thank you, Sassy. I told y'all I was going to get my ticket. But if you believe in me and you really want me to go to LA and hang out with the stars and try to maybe perhaps better my career or whatever, if you believe in me, let's make it happen, But Sassy, I appreciate you and I thank you, sweetie. We've been kicking it a long time, and I owe you. I know you told me not to say that, but I owe you, and I thank you so much for doing that. I'm excited. I'm ready. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to catch the train there, but I'm going to fly back because I don't think I'll be able to catch the train all the way. Might be too much, but I think I'm going to really enjoy the train ride. It's not going to be that long. When I get on the train at 7 o'clock at night, once I eat, I'm going to be out, and when I wake up, it'll be morning, and it'll be a all-day trip. And then when I wake up Friday, I'll be in LA at 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. So I'm really excited. So I'm just happy. So thank you. Also, I want to send a shout out to there's 2 people in here that I want to make sure I get their names right. First of all, let me go back to this person first. There was Ron. I want to make sure I got his name right. Ron. Yes, Ron sent me a message. Oh my God, I tell you, I don't know why y'all be trying to make me cry and stuff. But Ron sent me a message, and you can actually go look it's on one of my videos, the last video, the video before that. He said, "Hi, PT, I got your encouraging words." And I, usually when people, y'all don't believe this, but you probably don't know this, but if you email me, I'm going to email you back unless I overlook it. But I do remember emailing Ron, I believe that's his name, and he told me that he was in the hospital and he had double pneumonia and that he's out. He saw me when he was in the hospital. He was so sick he wasn't able to respond or anything like that. That just made me feel so good to know that he was watching my show, and he told me that, he thanked me for that. And listen, I thank you for, watching my show and encouraging me and giving me, the power to keep, because you guys are the ones who give me the power to keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going. All right. There's another young lady. I'm not going to say everybody's whole names because we got some cuckoo crazy people out there. The first 2 people I want to send a shout out into Columbus, Ohio, Skylar and Eve. I hope I got that right. And their grandmother, Ona. I hope I have her name right. I can't say the last name because y'all know some crazy people out there. Thank you for taking the time out to speak with me yesterday on live Facebook. And I go live with you on Facebook, child. All you have to do is hit me up. I got about 2 pages, so I don't know which page y'all be hitting me up on, but either PT Comedian or Comedian PT or child, I'm up on so many damn pages. But anyway, you can find me. If you guys have my Facebook information, put it below. I got to get one and I need to stick to it, right? I know. But thank you guys for talking to me yesterday. They live in Ohio, Columbus, and child, we were talking about me perhaps coming up there doing a damn show. You never know. But anyway, again, thank you so much, and I appreciate it. I don't know what to say, man. I guess it hadn't really, I hadn't really come to grips that I'm really touching people's lives. And I tell y'all all the time, this is not just about gossip. If you're watching my show just to get gossip, you're in the wrong place. Because it seems like the more I do my show, it's more just like it's becoming an uplifting thing, helping people out and encouraging people. Because at the end of the day, the gossip is good, but when you're encouraging people, when somebody laying, in a hospital and they can't do nothing for themselves and they looking at you, well, the lady in Columbus, Ona, I hope I said her name right, Ona, she said that she had lost about 4 or 5 people. I think she said 4 people in her family back to back to back to back. And one day she was at home and she saw my video and I was like, huh, and next thing you know, she was laughing and she was smiling and she hadn't been the same since. And I want to be able to at least, I tell y'all all the time, live like today is your last. What I'm doing right now is I'm preparing my obituary. And that's what you need to be doing because, listen, you're not going to be here forever. Everybody that's watching this show, you need to be preparing your obituary because, listen, honey, your time is coming. My time is coming. So it's not time to fake a shake. So I thank you all for, supporting me, loving me, and just being there for me. And I appreciate the donations that you guys want to send my way. Again, if you want to send a donation my way, you don't have to. But if you do, you already know. It's comedianpt@yahoo.com, and I appreciate everything. All right, I really do. All right, go. Here we go. Showbiz Top 5, number 5. I'm going to talk about this horrible incident that went down here in Dallas. These 2 guys, we need to stop the black on black crime. Let's move on. Showbiz Top 5, number 4. I want to talk about Richard Pryor's daughter. She had something she had to say. Update. Showbiz Top 5, number 3. Keyshia Cole. Got something to say about Keyshia. She's so pretty. Showbiz Top 5, number 2. Tevin Campbell. Got something to say about. I ain't never talked about Tevin on here, I don't think. Yeah, Tevin is originally from Dallas. It's from Texas. Of course, Showbiz Top 5, number 1. I want to talk about the show last night, The 4, and what I thought about it. I don't know if you guys seen it, but I'm going to tell you what I thought about it. All right, let's get right to it. All right, let's talk about these 2 guys in Dallas. One was in his late 20s and one was like 18, 19. I saw the show, not the show, but I saw the clip on the news a couple of days ago. I think it happened last week. Lady pulls up to a Diamond Shamrock store, and the people, they get out. I believe the husband and the uncle get out, and she's sitting in the car. Two hoodlums ride up on 2 bicycles. Ride up on some damn bicycles. And they riding up and they look in the car and they open the car and to shoot the woman. Leave the woman with a family and a baby. I'm like, we have to stop this black on black crime. We have to stop this killing each other mess. This is a mess. And you're sitting up and talking about the Black Lives Matter. The Black lives do matter. Our lives matter. We can't be killing each other. What is going on in the world? People, and then there's another incident here in Houston where a lady brought her family from St. Louis to get away from all the crime, and her son missed the bus one day. He went to catch the city bus, and y'all shot him walking down the street in broad daylight. It has to stop somewhere. It has to stop. They found the boys. And they got capital punishment on them. And that's what they should do, capital punishment, because they definitely deserve it. A lot of people say, I don't think you should take nobody's life. Well, maybe you don't think it, but I do. When you do something like that, if there's some doubt, and you're not really for sure, yeah, maybe. But if it's somebody that you got on camera and you see him do it, So a lot of that stuff they do here, they don't do that shit in China and Russia and all that places. They hang your ass, my grandma say, hang your ass to dry. It's just a sad situation. And I'm tired of talking about it. Listen, okay, now this is number 4. Well, Quincy Jones and got everybody stirred up, honey. Everybody talking, honey. The walkie-talkies is going, honey. Everybody talking about this damn Quincy Jones. He is pouring the dirt. Pouring the PT sponge. Well, here's the latest, child. Well, Richard Pryor's wife, she confirmed everything. And now the daughter, honey, she done jumped in and she pissed off at Quincy Jones. She was like, why in the world is this man running his mouth? She shouldn't have said nothing. She should have kept her damn mouth shut. Because, see, now all you're doing is what they say, putting fuel to the fire. She should have done because he already said it. What are you going to do? You ain't going to change nothing. And listen, I got some dirt from my West Coast correspondent. I had no idea that not Little Richard, when she's another subject. I had no idea that Richard Pryor was in a relationship with a transgender woman. Where the hell have I been? And of course, my West Coast correspondent said, y'all must have been living up on the rock. We already knew what was going on. But let me give you the scoop. Well, the lady name was Sir Lady Jew. Yes, Sir Lady Java. I said, I'm sorry, I got that wrong. Oh, let me make sure I have it right, because my West Coast correspondent is going to kill me because you need to make sure you got that right before you start talking it. Okay, here I got it. Yeah, Sir Lady Java. Sir Lady Java was an American transgender rights activist, exotic dancer, singer, comedian, and actress, so on and so on and so on. And listen, I saw her pictures of baby. She was sickening. And Richard Pryor was talking about how beautiful she was. And he said he wanted to marry her, but she had to go get a sex change. But, a lot of times people, we heard these jokes and stuff, but we just thought he was joking and stuff. I didn't like the fact that he said the F word. But back then, this comedians could get away with saying the word faggot. They could get away with it. But not now, they can't get away with it. But you just never know. And back then when we used to listen to Richard Pryor when we was little kids, all the straight people was, straight guys was laughing. And little did they know that either he was taking it up the butt or he was putting up somebody's butt. I wonder what's the top or bottom. I still don't know. I'm just trying to figure that out. But this is a mess. Just look her up, honey. Sir Lady Java. She was beautiful. Gorgeous. So, that's why I said, a lot of these men run around here talking about, I don't mess with transgender, I don't do this. Child, please sit down somewhere. Sit your ass down somewhere. Ladies, let me tell y'all something. Don't y'all believe them when they tell you they don't? Some of them don't, some of them do. But a lot of them do because, listen, all you have to do is look at I forgot kids are watching my show. Let me stop. Anyway, shout out to his daughter, honey. She's hot. She mad. Somebody said, well, I don't know why he's sitting up there talking about my daddy. Why don't he talk about his stuff he had going on with his twisted lip? They said Tupac called him out years ago. They said that Quincy wanted some of that meat. Well, you gotta admit, excuse me, y'all, I'm sorry. My leg was getting sleepy. You gotta admit, Tupac was fine, child. Don't play with me. He was fine. Let me move on before I get myself in trouble. Let's move on. Well, this is number 3, and I have some love and hip-hop information for you guys, for those who watch it. Well, the one and only Keyshia Cole will not be returning to Love and Hip-Hop. I'm kind of glad. Sent from heaven. I like Keyshia Cole. She's beautiful. She give me good. She give me that she's hood rat. She ghetto. She give me that. Well, she is. She allegedly went over there and beat the shit out of Birdman's girlfriend a long time ago. Remember when I talked about that? Oh, she's definitely ghetto. And I never understood why she went on Love and Hip Hop. Anyway, somebody said, well, she went on there to promote. Well, okay. But Keyshia Cole been around long enough. She ain't got to go to no ghetto ass show to do that. She could have probably hooked up, but she need an agent. Well, her agent couldn't have got her on something else not so ghetto. I don't know. I like Keyshia Cole. I really think that she can sing. I hate the fact that she went on there, but now she's not going to be on there anymore. So we wish her number the best because I'm a Keyshia Cole fan. One of my favorite songs is Sent from Heaven. You know, that's one of them. And just to think about it, I wouldn't do, you know, those. I mean, she's a good singer, you know, but she is ghetto. She will fight you, honey, if you get out of line. So let's move on if I get myself in trouble. Okay, now here's the latest on Tevin Campbell. Well, you know, there was rumors of going back to Quincy Jones. This is going to be number 2. There was rumors, you know, that Tevin Campbell was allegedly raped, you know, by Q. But listen, you know, I heard, well, not that I hear, but I know for a fact that uh, Tevin Campbell, you know, he allegedly got caught, or did he get caught in the bathroom with so now they're saying he didn't double up, and he talking, running his damn mouth. I don't know why he running his. Shut up! Just don't say nothing. Now he's saying, oh, now everybody gonna be saying that Quincy Jones raped me. I don't know where this came from. I ain't never been raped. Just like Bow Wow said, he ain't never been raped. He may not have been raped, but he was allegedly giving some head in the bathroom and got caught by an undercover officer. That's one thing about PT. Y'all never be able to read about me, honey. I don't do bathrooms. I don't do public places. No. I'm not that type of girl. Okay? I'm just not. But some people get off to that. Not just gays. A lot of straights get off to being watched and doing public places and, you know, in parks. And hell, P. Diddy was on Ellen the other day, and he said he did it in the bathroom and a restaurant in the bathroom. Well, have I ever done anything? No. Well, no, I haven't. Not in the last 10 years. Maybe when I was young, I was hot, and you know how your mama say you're hot to trot. When I was hot and trotting and running around in the streets, yeah, I did stuff like that. But now I'm just too old to be running around having sex in somebody's bathroom. Are you serious? And run around in parks and stuff, getting ticks and fleas. Ain't nowhere in the world I'm gonna go. Come here, man. Come meet me in the bathroom, man, over at the park. For what? To get fleas and ticks? And get Lyme disease? It's horrible. This is so sad. I shouldn't say this. It's not funny, but I had a friend of mine. Ooh, I'm sorry, y'all. I had a friend of mine. It's unfortunate that, you know, he was going blind, but he was addicted to sex. Child, he would catch a cab to the park, honey. This is not funny. Y'all better not laugh. Child, he would catch a taxi to the park, girl, and he could barely see it. He would make his way to that park to go have sex in the park. Now, that's what you call addicted. That's sad. And I used to be so worried about him, and I used to say, why are you doing that? But, you know, he was addicted to sex, and at the time, he lived with his parents, so his mom and dad was a preacher, so, you know, they couldn't. Sad. But, you know, some people are addicted. Child, if I go blind, I'm just going to sit my ass down somewhere. It's just, and just because you become blind, I mean, you're not going to be horny, because you're probably more horny when you become blind. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Anyway, let me stop before I get myself in trouble. Let's move on. Hey, did you guys see the 4 last night? I really, really enjoyed the 4. You know, P. Diddy, that damn DJ Khaled was off the fucking chain. I'm a fan of his ass now. Like, I'm really a fan of Kevin Hart now. After I seen him flame out when baby, when you get drunk, you just be a sissy, baby. He was just a straight up woman. I love his ass now. But DJ Khaled gave me a whole nother side to him I never seen, and I fell in love with him. I fell in love with Diddy. They're just normal people, just like you and I hope to one day be able to meet them. But I watched the 4 last night. I was very pleased with the winner, and her name was Avi, Avie. And if you watched your TVs this morning, she's gonna be, I'm sure, on a lot of the Fox shows and stuff. She was actually awesome. She was good. Now, can I compare those singers to the American Idol singers? Mm-mm. Child, they can't, none of them send up to Jennifer Hudson. They can't send up to Jennifer Holiday. But again, they have to be trained. Because you remember Jennifer Hudson, you know, she didn't win American Idol, and she was good on American Idol. But she got better once she left, you know, and she got trained and she got picked up for stuff. So everybody who was on the show is going to be a winner. And listen, my favorite was Vincent, the black gay guy with the gray hair. That bitch, that bitch, that bitch, that bitch song. And then I don't know, the bitch was openly gay. And see, this is what the problem I had with American Idol. You got all them queens on the show, and I'm sure y'all probably told them, "Oh, don't say that you're gay." Is that the reason why they didn't pick him? I don't think so. I don't think so, but I think they made a mistake by giving it to that girl, Candace, and not giving it to him because he was way much better than her. And I thought it would look better to have a guy and a girl up there. Now, I think a lot of people are going to be complaining because there's a lot of black people up there. And that white girl up there, she was horrible. She was straight up tired. She got a good look. She going to make a lot of money, though. She going to go on tour. She going to be famous, all of that. But she was horrible. She was good. I mean, she was good for her, but she didn't move me. She didn't move me, and she shouldn't have been up in that 5. She should have been up in that 4. But the blacks dominated. Black folks can just sing. White people can sing too. I'm not racist. I'm just saying. And y'all didn't have no Spanish people in there. Hola, como está? They should have some Spanish. You know what? I guess if you can sing, it doesn't matter what color you are. But I'm just saying. You can't continue putting these shows out and keep letting the black folks win and win and win. But I guess if they good, they ain't got no choice but to let them win. All I know is congratulations to Abby. She was great. She's going to have a very, very nice career. I was not pleased with, with the first runner up. I really thought that the guy, Vincent, with this little blonde head self, and he could sing. Oh, and the bitch could sing and dance. Oh, baby, she is singing. And she broke out and danced on y'all. So hopefully, all of them, they all gonna have some type of career, and I'm so happy for the show. At first, I wasn't feeling the show, but I really enjoyed the show. It was really, really good. All right. Well, I'm PT, everybody. Today is Friday. Thank you guys for tuning in. Look for me on TMZ today. I might be on there. If I do, what I'm going to do is, let me see with my other phone. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take this phone, which is not activated, and when I go on TMZ, I'm going to set it up here next to this phone. You probably won't be able to see it, but you'll be able to hear me talking to them on TMZ, okay? It's not guaranteed that I'll be on there, but be looking and be watching. If I make it, I won't know until they show the show. But stand by your phones and be recording because I am going to be recording just in case I pop up, all right? You guys take care. I love you guys. Thanks for supporting me, man. I'm on my way to L.A. Yes! I'm on my way to L.A. I'm on my way to L.A. I'm on my way to L.A., baby. I'm on my way to L.A. I feel like busting out an old dance. But I'm on my way to L.A. Thank you again, Sassy, for the ticket. If anybody would like to, still contribute to me going to LA, all you got to do is hit that PayPal button, comedianpt@yahoo.com, and I'll send you the link. And see what else? There was something I was going to tell y'all. I can try to remember what it was. Oh, what was it? Thank you for commenting and thank you for just being here with me. And I love y'all. I love everybody, man. I love everybody. It started out rocking this week. Oh, let me bring this to y'all attention. Y'all remember when I told y'all, and I'm not going to say anything about this ever again. This is the last time. You remember when I told y'all that somebody said that they have been getting emails from some of my PT watchers, PT punchers, and saying, oh, they said that I've been begging for money and stuff like that. Well, how did they get your email? That's a lie. Because number one, nobody had your email. So, and this is the reason why I do the things that I do. When I ask people to email me and they don't email me and they say that I didn't get your email and I get emails from people all the time or they get them from me, there's a lot of stalkers out there. And that's another thing I was going to tell y'all. I'm still coming to Atlanta for my birthday. It's the last week in June. Going into July 1st weekend, okay? It's the last weekend in June. I still haven't got the hotel yet, but this is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to give out the hotel information, and I'm not going to give out the place where we're going to have my dinner. I'm going to email the people who are going. if you're there, as a matter of fact, I'm going to email the people that who are really going, and I'm not going to give out the information to somebody I don't really know that good. If I know you and you follow me all the time, I'm going to tell you exactly where we're going to be, because I'm sorry, y'all, it's some crazy people out there. Everybody watching my show don't love PT. Everybody watching my show don't love PT. Okay, so I got to protect myself, and because I want to be around a long time. All right, I love you guys. Take care, and whatever you do, subscribe. Somebody said, "Oh, this is why y'all not getting that notification." I believe you have to hit the subscribe button, and you also have to hit the notification button. There's a notification button. Hit it, the little bell, or okay, hit that, and then you should be okay. Subscribe, share, like, comment, and I love you guys. Have a great Friday. Take care. Bye. Oh, by the way, you clock. This is not PT Sponge. Had to give me some brown for the Friday. I'm ready for LA. I'm ready for LA. Hey, I'm ready for LA. Cardi B, you better ready. Cardi B, you better be ready. Cardi B, you better be ready for LA. Cardi B, you better be ready. She better be ready out there. Y'all be good. Bye.